I want to tell you what I mean when I say that I am going to kill Donald Trump.
Went on to say he wanted to convict President Trump in court, resulting in capital punishment. Forehand also hurled invectives at the late Charlie Kirk after he was assassinated, using the F curse and claiming Kirk was a champion of tyranny, not democracy.
When you actually sit for the bar exam, as I have, you go through a moral, character, and fitness test. And you have to actually have good fitness, good character, celebrating death, calling out for the assassination of President Trump. Well, that's disqualifying. So why would we ever let a man like him run for office to be our top law enforcement officer?
Like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. I love you guys. God bless America. Let's get into this. Y'all won't find nobody on the internet saying nothing crazier than what this fool about to say right here. How is he not under the jail is beyond me. Roll the clip.
Concern over heated and even dangerous political rhetoric. You got a Democratic AG candidate in Ohio facing intense backlash after posting a video saying that he would, quote, kill Donald Trump, arguing he intends to convict the president and then sentence him to die. Lucas Tomlinson's got the fallout from this live in Washington. Lucas, hello to you.
Good morning, Bill. Elliott Forehand, that Democratic candidate for Ohio Attorney General, posting the following on social media Monday.
I want to tell you what I mean when I say that I am going to kill Donald Trump.
Went on to say he wanted to convict President Trump in court, resulting in capital punishment. Forehand also hurled invectives at the late Charlie Kirk after he was assassinated, using the F curse and claiming Kirk was a champion of tyranny, not democracy. Now, some history, Bill. In 2023, while serving as a member of the Ohio House of Representatives, Democratic Party leadership removed Forehand from all of his committee assignments because of his alleged abusive behavior towards staff and colleagues.
You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. This guy's running for attorney general, and he's saying he want to kill Donald Trump. He didn't say, I'm just going to convict him and leave it at that. He doesn't have enough decorum, professionalism, maturity to in a moment where the rhetoric is out of control, to not go on and yell about taking the life of a president and then going on and maligning Charlie Kirk, who was assassinated for being on campus, having voluntary conversations. People were not forced to talk to Charlie. Many people on campus didn't go to the tent. People that wanted to engage in conversation with him decided to go to the tent. Let me tell you about something I'm actually excited to watch. If you're tired of the chaos, the negativity, the nonstop bad news, this is the break that you've been looking for. There's a new romantic comedy called Solo Mio, and it's the funniest, most uplifting film that I've seen in a long time. No agenda, no vulgar junk, just heart, humor, and joy. The story is simple and powerful. A man gets left at the altar in Rome and decides to go on his honeymoon anyway. What follows is funny, bittersweet, and honestly refreshing. Kevin James is back, and he is at his best. And Jonathan Roumie shows a totally unexpected side that people are going to love. The cast just works. This is a movie that you could take your wife to, your girlfriend, and even your teens. No awkward moments, which I hate. No compromises. And right now, if you become a premium member of the Angel Guild, you get 2 tickets to see Solo Mio in theaters on February the 6th, plus access to Angel's entire library of value-driven entertainment. I love supporting movies that choose joy and choose good stories. So grab someone that you love, take a break from the noise, and go see Solo Mio. All right, now let's get to this fool. Now, I want him to lose his job and his butt at the same time. And y'all know what that means. I need him to lose his job and go to jail at the same time. Why would a man... Now, I know why he would do this, because there's no other men around. Because if I ever seen a guy, not me, I just know of a guy that if ever seen a guy do this, he'll get knocked out. I wouldn't do it, but I know a guy that'll do it. that if he saw somebody chasing women down and calling them these names because they took a picture with ICE and running up on these women, I could see him falling asleep with his arms stiff. I won't do it. I don't condone it. I just know a guy that would. Roll the clip.
Get upset. Don't record the girls. They're going to call their dads. Be ashamed of yourself.
Look at
Nasty girls who love ICE and take photos with them. Yeah. You little. Often pick me up. They're taking photos of my face so they can recognize me on social media.
See how crazy these people are?
And everyone can know. There we go. Okay. And that's what happens when you support
Sir,
racist
do you think that makes you right to scream at women and call them a...
Bro, shut up.
Come back, sir. You were so brave to talk to those women. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm not talking to you. But I want to talk to you.
So, don't say it, Brandon. You're live. So this ignorant fool, old as he is, he should know better. This fool, Mark Hollendick, I don't know how to say his name. I hope he loses his job and his butt at the same time. This fool is LD12, Democrat Executive Committee Treasurer. He was dead treasurer for 2025-26. That means he just got on. He should never work again in a position of leadership representing the people ever again. I don't care if you're a Republican, a Democrat. You run down women and call them a C word because they took a picture with ICE is shameful. Now, not only am I saying this because I believe as a man or a person who's leading, you should never do something like this without losing your... But also, according to article of removal of office, here is what it says. Conduct towards others that could endanger one's safety, that could be considered bullying, abusive, threatening, or coercive, or that could be considered sexual harassment, assault, or violent. Those are things that you do to lose your job and your booty at the same time. And when you look at LD12 officer removal from office section, I believe that he has violated these things. He should never be able to serve as a representative. Now, he was also a part of a realtor company, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's called HomeSmart. HomeSmart is aware of the incident in which one of our independent contracted agents acted unacceptably. This is not a reflection of HomeSmart's culture and values. The agent has been terminated and is no longer affiliated with Smart or HomeSmart. Thank y'all for doing the right thing. This is not council culture. This is called consequences for your actions. And I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. If you're a Republican and you run some girls down doing this because you deranged, y'all hope you lose your job and your at the same time. And I hope it happened right here in Maricopa County.